Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what you have seen, it is trading at a level of $3.5400 and a U pattern is forming. Okay, and if it started sustaining above that level, a further high we can see towards $3.58, and if that level sustain, a further upside we can see, and it can cross a level of $3.64. Okay, and this will be a zone, so probability of going further upside we can see if it crosses this particular zone. Now remember, it has already moved out of a zone of $3, which I was keep repeating with that as soon as started going above a level of $3, you will see a further upside movement and clients have made very good profits. Okay, so you have to remember when there is a zone breakout happens or anything, a breakout is happening, or there's some see, suppose it was moving in a zone for quite some time. As it's move out of the zone, a further high we can see, even upside or downside. This is the first thing you have to understand, and this gap is still pending at a level of 4.1 to a level of 4.35. So if the price keeps coming up above a level of 3.9, chances are very high this gap can be filled. Okay, and now if you look at this particular pattern, what this pattern is saying, that whenever it is natural gas is going upside and making a new high, a profit booking is coming, and this is being repeated 5 times. 6th time it would have been repeated, but the war situation was there where the price was continuously moving down, and till now we have not seen that it has touched this particular level. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Look at this particular chart. Suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it will cross a level of around $3.5760. Okay, and then if it goes above this particular level, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, and once started going above that level, we can see it will cross a level of around $3.569, and from there it will cross a level of around 3.7359. Okay, and once started going up that level, a further upside we can see towards a level of $3.7446 to a level of 3.9446, and from there a probability of going towards $4. Okay, and once started going above a level of $4, we can see it will go towards a level of $4.1 to a level of 4.35, and that this gap can be filled, and there's the higher chances that it will go further high. Okay, so you have to remember that if it keeps sustaining this level, then a probability of going towards a higher we can see, because this is the zone where we can see a probability is that if it goes above a level of 3.9, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, so once started going above this particular level, a further upside towards a level of 4.35, and then from there a higher and higher towards a level of around 4.9 to a level of 5.2, and then to a level of 5.4. Okay, so now suppose if the price didn't sustain, because market is uncertain, if you are thinking it will move as per you, it will not. Suppose if the price we didn't sustain in the natural gas, then what we can see, it can come down again towards a level of $3.5416 to a level of 3.483, and once started going below 3.48, then probability of crossing a level of 3.45 we can see, and started going further down, and then it can cross a level of around $3.38, and chances are very high it will go towards a level of around $3.268. Okay, as soon as started going below that level, it will fall below a level of $3.168 below that zone, then a further fall we can see towards a level of $3.305. Okay, and once started going below this particular zone, a further downfall we can see, and then towards a level of around $2.9 we can see, and if it goes below that particular zone, a probability of going towards 2.832. Okay, and if it moves below a level of 2.8, and then a further fall we can see towards a level of $2.732, and if it goes started moving below that level, a further downfall we can see towards 2.69. Then there will be a zone breakout, as you can see looking at this particular chart. Chances are very high if it goes below a level of 2.6, then you can see that a further downfall we can see towards a level of 2.9, because once started going below $3, it will move in a zone. Okay, so if it moves in a zone, then there is a probability of going towards 2.4, and then from there a probability of going towards 2.417, and then from there a further downfall. Okay, so you have to remember that once started going below that particular zone, then a probability is that we can see it can cross a level of around $2.2, and from there further fall we can see there, because there is a higher chances that it can go further fall. Okay, because it is moving in a zone of $2 for so long, and once the chances started moving below a level of 2.4, a further downfall we can see, and then a probability of going further down. Overall trend is upside, so if it moves above a level of $3.6, a further upside we can see, or if it moves below a level of $2.4, a further downfall. We can see in the price of natural gas. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.